Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K21 video. And in today's video, we are going to be doing the Cade Cunningham rebuild. Cade Cunningham is expected to go #1 overall. If the Detroit Pistons pull a move that the Cavs made, where Anthony Bennett went first overall, every Detroit Pistons fan will just probably go suicide or something, man. I don't know, man. But Cade Cunningham is projected to go first overall, and no doubt he should go first overall. The dude averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3.5 assists at his time in Oklahoma State. He did also shoot 40% from the three-point line as he attempts almost 6 threes a game, which isn't too bad, man. So we are going to be doing the Cade Cunningham rebuild, and let's head to the NBA draft where we do have the first overall pick. And as we're getting that first overall pick, man, we are taking Cade Cunningham. There has been rumors that Cade Cunningham, yeah. So there has been rumors that the Houston Rockets would like to trade for the first overall pick, man. And honestly, I don't see it happening. If Detroit trades the first overall pick, they gotta be getting the Hall Forge, They gotta be getting like Christian Wood, but Christian Wood already left Detroit, so you don't really know what's gonna happen, man. I didn't put the other picks in order, but I will be doing a Houston Rockets rebuild with Jalen Green. They're high on Jalen Green. The Cavs with Evan Mobley, and I do want to do a Spurs rebuild with Kai Jones because I really hope my Spurs take Kai Jones, man. So let's get into this, man. So like I said, if you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I will be posting Madden 22 videos. I will be posting more NBA 2K22 videos. I will be posting more rebuilds for y'all. But let's head into this rebuild, man. And we are just going to be signing Cade Cunningham. They did take Cam Thomas, so I have no idea who that is. No, sorry for people who know him. But Corey Joseph, I do not want to bring back. I do not want to bring back Rodney Magruder. And no to Tyler Cook. I mean, Tyler Cook's a 71. Corey Joseph, we could honestly bring back and use as trade bait. So let's bring him back. And then for free agency, I don't really see the Pistons making much moves. They are still kind of a rebuilding team as they let Blake Griffin go. Jeremy Grant went off for them. Jeremy Grant's like a great player for them. So if we go and look over here, let's look at the overalls real quick. Let me look at the roster. Jeremy Grant's 83. Mason Plumlee had a good season, stellar season. He's a 81 overall. The other rookie that they drafted last year, Saddiq Bey, went up to 80 overall. Not too bad. Cade Cunningham's already 80 overall. And Isaiah Stewart, he's kind of under size. He's 6'8" center. He is an 80 overall, but they have a lot of potential on this team, man. But not many contracts are like, they don't really have that many contracts that are taking up that much money. Like Jeremy Grant's only making 20 mil, Mason Plumlee 8. Like, I do want to move on from Corey Joseph. It is really just Corey Joseph that makes a lot of money. So if we can, I haven't done this in a while, man. I kind of forgot what to do, but if we could trade Corey Joseph here, if we look for Corey Joseph, we could trade Corey Joseph, and I kind of want to Jahlil Okafor's here, man. We could just move on from Corey Joseph and maybe do Cam Thomas. I can't even do Cam Thomas. Sekou Doumbia is here. I forgot about Sekou Doumbia. Josh Jackson was kind of going off for them, but if we just move on from Corey Joseph, could we just take like some contract? Let's see. No. Maybe I'll just take a pick. I don't even want a first round pick, man. If we can just get like a second round pick. Seth Curry. I do like Seth Curry's game, man, but I don't know how I got traded from the Sixers to the Jazz already. Vernon Carey Jr. might not be bad, because you got Mason Plumlee, then Isaiah Stewart still, though. So I'm thinking of going with probably Seth Curry, man. You need that shooter off the bench. We do have to give up a second, but these aren't realistic rebuilds, like I said. So we're going to go with Seth Curry here. And let's head to free agency now. We do got money, but who's really going to want to go to Detroit when they're rebuilding, man? So let's just see what we need. We have our point guard. We have our 2 point guards because they did draft Keelan Hayes last year, and then we got Seth Curry at shooting guard. We might have to find a shooting guard, and then we have Saddiq Bey at small forward along with Sekou Doumbia. I do like Sekou Doumbia as the backup small forward maybe, because who's the power forwards right now? Wait, Jeremy Grant is a power forward, yeah. So we might have to look for a backup power forward, and we might have to look up for a backup shooting guard. So let's go and see. So backup shooting guard, Josh Richardson could be a good look. Like, Josh Richardson hasn't lived up to how he's been, has potential. Good defender. Could bring Bruce Brown back. Duncan Robinson, another sniper that wants to get paid. But I think I kind of want to go with Josh. Let's go with Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson kind of wants to get paid, and we can afford to pay him 2 years, $9.5 million. And then we need that backup power forward spot. So if we go to backup power forwards, we can afford John Collins. I really don't want Kelly Olynyk, man. Kelly Olynyk was going off for the Rockets. He was averaging like 15 points, and he had like 8 rebounds. He was going off like a make or break year. I might give Kelly Olynyk like a 1 year deal. Daniel Tice is here, but I'm honestly thinking about going with Kelly Olynyk. So let's give Kelly Olynyk this 1 year deal. Maybe he'll accept the 1 year deal for $10 million. And then Let's just see if we get him. So we do get both. Dennis Smith Jr. Do I want to bring Dennis Smith Jr. back? Like, do I want to bring Dennis Smith Jr. back? Do I want to bring Dennis Smith Jr. back? I know some of y'all might want to. He wants 11 mil. 11 mil is kind of a lot for Dennis Smith Jr., man. I'll give him 2 years and we'll give him a team option. Just because we have the cap space to do it, we'll just go with it. Yeah, so let's just go with that. And then let's head to player progression. And we're just going to see how this team does, you know, because we have all these young players and we'll just see how it goes. They should all go up. Like Sadiq Bey, I was going to say Sekou Dumia. Sadiq Bey is an 82 overall. Isaiah Stewart went up. Everyone went up, man. Mason Plumlee dipped. It's kind of expected. And Seth Curry dipped. So let's go to training camps real quick. And if we don't have any training camps, we're just going to move on to the next season, man. But we'll load the 2022 draft class. But my favorite player in this draft class is, honestly, I'm biased because I'm a Longhorn fan. My favorite player in this draft is Kai Jones, man. So let's I didn't even do the training camps. I skipped the training camps. I'm retarded, man. Just fix automatically, man. I just messed everything up. I was trying to do the training camps, but we didn't. So let's go to let's go make Mason Plumlee a power forward and see if we can get a center. He goes to 83, which we really do need a center, but Mason Plumlee went down. We do have Isaiah Stewart still for the backup. We have kind of have every position. I might move on from Seth Curry because we got Duncan Robinson. So we'll see what we can get for these two. If we can get like a backup center to Isaiah Stewart, because I want to see Isaiah Stewart, man. Moses Brown isn't bad. I was kind of shocked that he got traded real quick. These aren't the updated rosters. I do know he got traded to the Celtics for Kemba Walker. I was kind of shocked they traded Moses Brown. Serge Ibaka wouldn't be a bad backup, but he is old. Steven Adams. Mostly everyone on this team is like in the trade block, man. Rashawn Holmes for 15 mil and 81 overall. Is there another type of center, man? Like Derek Favors for 1 year. Might go with Derek Favors for 1 year. Just because, you know, Moses Brown could actually be good for us. But I wonder if we can go to Denver, hit Denver up right here. And y'all got Bobo still? They do have Bobo. Is there a way to get Bobo in this deal without throwing like any of these guys in? The Nuggets are over the salary cap and would acquire $5 million. So we can get like $5 million off the books from them. I think I had to throw in like Will Barton, who was just in the trade. So give me Will Barton. We'll take Will Barton and then we'll throw in Jahlil Okafor. That should make it work, right? They want Seth Curry for Jamal Green in a second. I'll do that, man. So we get Bobo on the team, man. Bobo is not a bad player, man. Like a Duque, Bobo's a beast. So the starting lineup for season number 1 is going to be Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart with Kelly Olynyk, Keelan Hayes, Jalen Green, Himlu Diablo, and Bobo come out the bench. I'd rather Bobo get the minutes than Helu Diablo. Himlu, I can't even say his name, man. But we're going to send the first season, man. And Sekou Dumba's not even getting minutes, man. It's kind of crazy, but we're going to send the first season, and we'll see how at the end of the first season. At the end of the first season, and Jokic is your MVP, man. He averaged 23 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and 1 steal and 1 block. Then we got Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year, with 22, 6, and 9, man. If Cade Cunningham could come in and do this for the Detroit Pistons will be nasty, man. He averaged 1.5 steals, shot 42% from the field. He did shoot terrible from the three-point line, though. That is a concern. Keelan Hayes got 6th man of the year, so we got back-to-back players on here, man. 14.5 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Shot 45% from the field, 87% from the free throw line, 35% from 3. Then Jonathan Isaac, DeAndre Ayton, and Coach of the Year goes to Stan Van Gundy. So with Cade Cunningham, we did kind of get better. Here's the All-NBA first team. And then here's the All-NBA second team, man. And then All-NBA third team. Cade Cunningham didn't come in and just like, he made an impact for this team, but we didn't just like destroy people. Like, we did take our losses. Cade Cunningham, of course, makes All-NBA first team for us. And then here's the rest, if y'all want to see. So we did not make the playoffs, of course, but like I said, Cade Cunningham came in, got us some dubs, man. And if we look at the standings and stats and stuff, let's look at the standings real quick. So in the standings, we were literally all the way down here. We had 38 wins and 44 losses, which is a lot better than where they were. I don't know what the record was this year, but I know it was worse than that. But Cade Cunningham was not going to come in immediately and make we're going to go to the NBA playoffs already. But he's going to come in, make an impact, and get this team going again. So let me know what y'all take is on Cade Cunningham. Do you think Cade Cunningham's going to be a beast or what, man? Like, is he going to be really good coming in, or is he gonna have some? He's gonna have his up and downs, of course. But let me know if y'all think he'll come in and average 22 points a game. He dropped 22, 6, and 9 for us, like I said. His 3-point percentage was concerning for us. He attempted 7 threes a game and only shot 29%, which is pretty bad. Isaiah Stewart was our second leading scorer, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Then it was Keelan Hayes, Jeremy Grant, Sadiq Bey, Duncan Robinson, and Kelly Olynyk. Bobo got some PT, which is really good, man. But if we look at the field goal percentage, it was led by Isaiah Stewart. Not really that good for a center, you know. I do want to check one thing out, and that is who shot the best 3-point percentage, and it was Duncan Robinson, averaging 5 attempts a game, shot 45% from the 3, and then JaMychal Green. So let's simulate the playoffs, man. We got 2 years to try to get a chip. I'm really just trying to progress the players and see how they become, man. The Denver Nuggets want to win a chip with Nikola Jokic. So let's head to the NBA draft, man. We head to the NBA draft. Excuse me. Head to the NBA draft. We should have somewhere around the pick. I don't think we have a pick, do we? Yeah, we don't have a pick because it says sent to the end. So we really don't have a pick, which kind of sucks. Go to rookie signings. Yeah, we didn't have any picks. Team player options. Isaiah Stewart, we will be bringing back. Sadiq Bey, Keelan Hayes. Sekou Doumbia, I do want to bring back. And other than that, man, we do got cap to go out and get a free agent. Maybe like LaMelo Ball does, Cade Cunningham can attract some free agents for this team. Just like LaMelo Ball might attract some free agents for the Charlotte Hornets. Like, he's not going to attract a Luka Doncic, of course, but maybe like a little, like a John Collins would have been nice last offseason. Like DeAndre Ayton, the Suns are going to bring him back. Julius Randle, maybe Julius Randle could come help this team win, but who knows? Jaren Jackson, Colin Sexton, Valanciunas, like, we're really just a young team trying to work our way up there, you know? Like, Nurkic wouldn't be a bad pickup either, man. Maybe we can get like a Nurkic. Do we have enough? I might hit Nurkic up right here and see if we can get Nurkic, because we are letting Kelly Olynyk go. We are letting some of these guys go, man. And Nurkic went back to Portland, sadly. So is there any other type of centers or backups? Like, this team is young, and we're just trying to get what we can. We got to bring Bobo back. He is restricted. I can match anything possibly for him. There's not really much out here, you know. Let's see. Miles Bridges would be a nice pickup, but he is a small forward. Marvin Bagley, like, there's been some bad things about Marvin Bagley. He went back to Sacramento. Like, the Kings have been talking about trading him. Maybe we get Valanciunas from Wendell Carter Jr. Let's go with Valanciunas. See if we can get Valanciunas. We do get Valanciunas, and we gotta let go of all these guys, which I'm cool with. And we're gonna just send to the next season. Actually, let's go get Bobo, because usually Bobo ends up leaving us. So let's just go get Bobo. We'll give him 8. We'll give him that, and then we'll give JaMychal Green like a 1-year deal. We'll give him that. So let's see if we get both of them, and we do get both. So other than that, man, let's go to player progression. Bobo should go up to at least like an 82, 83. And having Bobo will honestly help this team better. I know Valanciunas was going to go down, but he's just trade bait, man. Isaiah Stewart's at 83, Cade Cunningham's at 83, Sadiq Bey, Bobo went up. Like, everyone went up, man. I know some of these players want to go down. Let's go give perimeter shooting to. I want to give perimeter shooting to Cade Cunningham, man. Like, I don't know why I couldn't say his name. Let's give it to Cade Cunningham just for the fact that his shooting was kind of this year. So I'm sure I probably got his offensive consistency up, but it is what it is. And let's go to next season, where hopefully we can go out and get something good, man. So I do want to make Valanciunas a power forward, because he goes to an 88. And then if we go to trade finder for Valanciunas, he is making $24 million a year, which is good for us. We could possibly get something for him, like Moses Brown, Tobias Harris, Andrew Wiggins. No, D'Angelo would have been nice. DeJounte Murray's nice, my favorite player. I can see his jersey in the background too, man. Sabonis, Kristaps. I do like Kristaps' game a lot, man. Kristaps, Rudy Gobert, De'Aaron Fox. Some of these trades are like mind-blowing that you can get this much for Valanciunas. Jaren Jackson, Jared Allen, Nikola Vucevic. So I'm really between D'Angelo Russell and Kristaps. Because Kristaps will go to power forward, probably move. Do we have a shooting guard? Like, D'Angelo Russell would be a great shooting guard for us. Let's go with D'Angelo Russell. Because right here with D'Angelo Russell, you get the shooting guard you need. Goes to an 88. And then your lineup, because we already had a center in Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart did really good, and I didn't want him to take his spot. So you would have Cade Cunningham, D'Angelo Russell, Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart with Keelan Hayes off the bench, Bobo, Duncan Robinson, and Sekou Dumia. That's not a bad team at all, man. Let's go see if we can go out and win a chip our second season, man. Kind of have the same record we did last season, which kind of sucks. We did not do as good as I thought we did. Bobo did get most improved player, which is really good for us. And then here's the rest of the stats. Not much, man. I'm going to try to go one more season with this. Here's the All-NBA teams. It kind of does suck that we didn't get anyone there. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. I do want to make the playoffs at least one season with Cade Cunningham. So let's go and see if we can at least get one more win as the Hawks want to win the NBA championship. Let's go look at the stats real quick, though, for the player stats. D'Angelo Russell with 23 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and was Cade Cunningham 21, 6, and 8. Let's see if he shot better from the three-point line, and he shot way better. He shot 43% from the three-point line, which is a lot better than what he did with his 29% last year, man. Like, that was crazy. He really shot 29% last year. That's just ridiculous. And then Keelan Hayes led us in points. He led us with 15.5 points, 7 assists off the bench. That's really good, man. There was Bobo, then Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart, and Sadiq Bey. I hate how Jeremy Grant really doesn't put up the points he does in real life. I feel like he averaged around 20 points in real life. But let's head to the NBA draft and see if we have any picks, man. Probably should have looked for a head coach too, you know. But we'll see what they have here for us. So let's send to the pick. It did auto generate too, so we'll see what pick we have. And I think we had the third pick. I think that was the third pick. No, we had the 20th pick. B plus. Here's the 6th, 3rd, and this dude's supposed to be good, so we'll take this guy, whoever he was. He's supposed to be a really good player, I guess. He was ranked 6th and all that. But what do y'all think about Cade Cunningham going to Detroit? Oh, we had the 3rd pick. This dude is a 77 power forward. So what do y'all think about Cade Cunningham? You think he'll succeed in Detroit, or do you think he'll just rot in Detroit like most players? I wouldn't say most players do, but like some players do. Like Blake Griffin really just quit on Detroit, and then he ended up playing way better than he should have and for the Nets. So qualifying offer Sadiq Bey will offer. But I really think Cade Cunningham could turn Detroit around, man. I really do think he could. So LeBron James is a free agent. Why not bring LeBron James aboard, you know? But let's go with D'Angelo Russell here. We'll offer him, of course. Got to bring Russell back. Got to bring Grant back. Sadiq Bey doesn't want to negotiate. I guess I said Sadiq Bey. Sekou Dumia doesn't want to negotiate. So it looks like he's gone. Duncan Robinson still looks like he's gone. So we're going to have to go out and get some other shooters and some other players that want to come. It does suck. I hate how people just don't want to negotiate and they can just walk away. So Dylan Brooks is actually one of my favorite players in the NBA. I know he talks a lot of shit, but it's part of the game, man. Hopefully we can get Dylan Brooks here. He's got one offer in it from us. So we do get Dylan Brooks. I feel like he's like a perfect fit for Detroit. Back in the day when it was that Grant and grind kind of Detroit, you know, where they were all tough and stuff. So I could bring Duncan Robinson back, but we got Dylan Brooks. And then honestly, we kind of do need a shooter still, so I'll bring Duncan Robinson back. That's if he wants to come back. And I probably could afford Kristaps, honestly. No, we can't. So let's go to player progression, and hopefully like this team progress to where we can go out and actually like win. So D'Angelo Russell's a 89, 88 for Cade Cunningham. Keelan Hayes went up. Everyone went up, man, except JaMychal Green. It's expected for JaMychal Green to go down. Hopefully we got some training camps where I can get my boy Dylan Brooks up. Maybe his I kind of want to get his perimeter shooting up, because his perimeter shooting, it's good, but it could be better. You know, it could be a lot better. 85 3, 95 mid. I just seen some games where he'd be chunking the ball sometimes, and I don't know, man. He'd be chunking it sometimes, but I do like how the team is. Cade Cunningham, D'Angelo Russell, Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart. Like, if we can honestly get these two guys, like Sadiq Bey hasn't really improved since the first year. He was at 80 and he's just been the same. I kind of want to get like better overall players. Like if I make Bobo power forward, I'm pretty sure he'll start over Jeremy Grant. So if I try that out, we have another backup center though. I might have to go get another backup center. So yeah, we're gonna have to go get a backup center. And if I make Jeremy Grant small forward, he goes to 85. Well, he'll start over Sadiq Bey. And then I do need a backup center. So if we go to free agency, which is right here, any centers in free agency that I could just pick up real quick. Karis LeVert's a free agent. Karis LeVert's really a free agent. Like, what is going on with this game, man? Miles Bridges, Christian Wood. Christian Wood would be a nice pickup, man, but we can't afford him, sadly. So who can we afford here? All these centers are out here. Dang. Jahlil Okafor back. Let's go with DeMarcus Cousins. He's only a 75, but whatever, man. Unless I could trade JaMychal Green for a center. Let's just trade JaMychal Green real quick. Michael Green. Well, actually, he's our backup power. Is he our? No, he's not our backup power forward. JaMychal Green, DeMarcus Cousins. Could that get me like some type of power forward, man? I mean center. Center. Kelly Olynyk's there again, man. Whiteside. Derek Favors, not really much of an upgrade. Yeah, we'll stick with DeMarcus Cousins. I see Enes Kanter, but we'll stick with DeMarcus Cousins. So the rotation is going to be Cade Cunningham, D'Angelo Russell, Jeremy Grant, Bobo, and Isaiah Stewart with Keelan Hayes, Sekou Dumia, Dylan Brooks, and Duncan Robinson coming out the bench. We are going to simulate the last and final season, man, and hopefully we can go out and at least make a playoff run. So we made it into the last season, and Trae Young is your MVP. Isaiah Braxton, Rookie of the Year, Jeremy Rookie. Six-man goes to J.D. Davis, and then Jonathan Isaac gets Defensive Player of the Year, and Caleb Hudson or Houston gets Most Improved Player. And Stan Van Gundy is Coach of the Year. I don't know who for. But we did actually make the playoffs this year as Dylan Shaw is your Executive of the Year. I wonder if Cade Cunningham made an All-NBA team. It just always does this, man. Cade Cunningham did make All-NBA second team for us, which is really good. And that's pretty much it, man. No one else is really here. No one on the All-Defensive team. Except my boy, Jonathan Murray. But we did actually get the second. No, we got the 4 seed. We won 50-32, which is a dramatic change for this team. We ended up going 50-32, which we were only 2 games back from the first seed, man. That's how close it was. We were 2 games back of the first seed, man. That's crazy, man. Well, let's look at the stats real quick. Season stats and player stats. So, the player stats, Cade Cunningham led us with 23 points, 10 assists, shot 53% from the field, and shot 45% from the 3-point line. He had 1 steal and almost a block. Not almost a block a game. But Russell had 22 and 7.5 in the steal. Isaiah Stewart had 16, 12, and a block a game. Then Keelan Hayes is just like the best point guard off the bench. He averaged 16 and 6 off the bench. Bobo had 13 and 11 and 3 blocks a game. Then Jeremy Grant did 10 points. And then there's the rest if you want to pause and look. So let's see if we can win a chip, man. Can we get past the first round? I'm talking about chips. Can we get out of the first round against the Wizards? And it doesn't look like we will. I mean, losing 7, man. That does suck, losing in 7 games, man. With Cade Cunningham, only average, he put 16 and 12. What do you do in the playoffs? His stats kind of went down, but that's what happens when you're in the playoffs. They play tougher. They play a lot tougher, man. But he averaged 18 points and 11 assists in the playoffs, 6 rebounds. Not too bad, but Cade Cunningham going to Detroit, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all think you think he's going to do great there? You think he's going to suffer there? Let me know what y'all think, man. But Joel Embiid in the 76ers, you want to win the NBA championship, man, and I'm out. Peace.